I am driven. I am driven to win. I am driven. I am driven to win. No matter what has came up against me, I will take a stand. I will believe in who I was created to be. See, the world tried to take me out, but God said I got a plan and a purpose for your life. So now I must fight. I must continue to win. No matter what I come up against, I defy all odds. I change my narrative because I have the power to win. I am driven. I am driven by purpose. I am driven. Sisters and brothers, kings and queens, stand up and fight. Never lose sight of what's in front of you because you have so much work to do. Stand up and say, hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Juicing Conversations with Coach T. And I'm so excited to be before you today because of the simple fact we have so much to discuss. And I want to get this information out to you guys so that way you won't be like, what? Where has she been? What is she doing? And I thank you guys for being a part of the journey because I am on a journey of healing some areas in my life because for so long I lost my way, I lost my purpose, and I was looking over my pictures. And I'm going to do something for you guys because some of y'all don't know that I have been overweight majority of my life. And the reason why that I was overweight is because I was abused when I was a child. And so for many years I didn't want the wrong attention. I didn't want to be loved, and so in a wrong way. And so I ate food. I did things based on what I was feeling on the inside. So did you hear what I said? I did things to my body because I didn't want to be loved a certain way. So I put on all this weight, and the weight was just not food. The weight was anxiety, fear, doubt, worrying, the hurt, and because I didn't want to be loved a certain way. So it after I want to say after 38 years of living a life that was not healthy, it's like some things started to show up for me now that I'm in my 40s. And so it's like I'm on this mission to heal, to not only heal like physically, but heal physically, mentally, spiritually, socially, emotionally. And I'm glad to be before you guys because sometimes people can see you and they just figure out that you got your life together. You ain't never been through anything. And sometimes people be afraid to tell their truth. Sometimes people just don't want to tell the truth because they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be talked about because of various reasons. So I'm learning in the space that I am to not judge a book by its cover, but to love without a cause because we all need it. So I wanted to make sure I came on here today because I am into this new space of juicing. And so I just wanted to take a couple people on the journey with me because some people are in that same space where they want to just try new alternatives to just heal, to overcome some fears, overcome and let go of some things that are holding them hostage. And so for me, it has been showing up physically. And I'm like, okay, I need to do something different. I don't want to continue to live the way that I'm living. So I am a spiritual healer. I am a life coach. I am a daughter. I am walking in my freedom. I'm walking in my purpose and I'm showing up. So I want to say thank you for being a part of G100 Oneness and Wisdom and also for being a part of Driven Wellness and being a part of my YouTube channel, Driven by purpose. And so I want to say welcome to whatever area you are in and however you show up in this video. I just want to show up as myself. And so for many years I didn't show up as myself. For many years I wanted to be somebody else and I was somebody else. And so now I'm in this comfortable space where I'm doing new things that I love to do, and that is heal. That is eat. So I believe food is medicine. I believe living is good for the spirit. I believe dancing is good for me. I believe dancing is good for you. I believe living out your heart's desire is healthy. I am a living witness. I can only speak really from my experiences. You see me have to take lesson. Even in the midst of the storm, you got to look at every situation as a lesson because it's not always bad. So today I want to talk about carrot juice. So over the weekend I went grocery shopping. Can everybody say grocery shopping? Yay, kudos. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is key. And so I need to find me a farmer's market. I'm new to Texas, and so I'm looking for a farmer's market to be able to go get my vegetables. I wish I can get them in bulk so that way I can juice more. So if anybody is in Texas and you know of an area, let me know. Don't hesitate to tell me, because why? I'm juicing, I'm getting healthy by doing the things that I love to do. So, and that's exercise, that's dancing, that's walking, that's living, that's coming outside. I wish y'all could see. I'm actually sitting outside. Look at my trees behind me. You see me, and I'm excited to be here. So I mentioned some things in the comments. So what it is that um, carrot juice is beneficial for a couple things. And so some of the things are, it can help with your liver. It say it may help with your liver, protect your liver, and it's nutritious. It's also good for your skin. It may help to lower blood pressure. So think about what I'm saying. But I need you to also do your research. I'm not a medical doctor. I am just Therese, and I am someone that believes in juicing. I believe in eating your fruits. I believe in eating your vegetables. So you're gonna see me have a lot of juice, but I also want you to know I eat solid foods. But right now, this week, my goal is to do something, and I'm gonna stick to it, because sometimes we can say things and prematurely don't do them. But I'm just gonna say this: I'm juicing today. You see my juice, and I got some more juice. So tomorrow I'll come with new juice. And so also, I just purchased my Young Living's Golden Touch One. I have a description of it in the description, so I want you guys to check it out, because it's a lot of information about it on my page. Or if you visit the website that I posted, when I tell you I did this for me, I had to do this because it was like I'm on this journey, and I believe in trying new things. And essential oils has just been something that I have been using on my whole holistic journey, and I've been doing it for a while. And so it's different for everybody. So I want you guys to know, if you like essential oils, you like the way they smell, you can like the way they taste, you can like the way what they do for your body, what they do for you, because it's like I said, it's different reasons that everybody do things. So I believe in certain things, and so I want you guys to always read and do your research. Oh, now you can see it. So look, it's called Golden Touch One. It's trademark, and it's by Young Living. And so I can't say this is my product because it's not mine, but I am a brand ambassador for Young Living. And so it's something in here called Digest. And it's something that's for me. Like, I'm using it, and so I'm going to actually take it out because today I'm going to digest this. I think that's how you say vitality. And so look, and so look, it's a couple in here for this one. I wanted to get it because I wanted to see how it will work out for me. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 different essential oils that do 7 different things. I'm not going to discuss them in detail what they do. Go to my website because you can see more information on them. But one day I will break them down so you can know what they are for. So I don't want you to think I'm just going to come on here and be like, okay, this. But the reason why I'm talking about the essential oils, because it's a part of my healing journey. It's a part of what I'm doing. I use them. I do it because I do a lot of deep breathing. And so I do deep breathing with the essential oils. But it's so much that you can do with the essential oils. So, like, again, I'm not a medical doctor, but it's just something that I'm doing. And so I wanted to share it with my family, not saying that you have to do it, but my cousin, she came and visited me yesterday, and she was like, T, she was like, I see you do Young Living. She was like, I purchase Young Living all the time. I just got back on my essential oil journey. And she was like, I buy it, but I just buy it directly from the website. I was like, girl, I didn't know. So it's good to share your story because you never know who's watching you. And I'm a brand ambassador ambassador for Young Living. And if y'all knew what was happening internally, you'd be like, T, what are you doing? Like, I'm doing something different. I'm not doing the traditional things that I used to, because fear used to try to plague my mind. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I can't sleep because of the fear, anxiety, and whatever else. So I'm doing things to heal my mind, heal my body, heal my spirit, heal my finances, like heal every area of my life. So here you go, right here. Digest. I think I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm going to come back and I'm going to correct it, because I feel like it's another way to say it. But I want you guys to know something. So for with my stomach, I've been having issues with my digestive tract, and I've always had them, but it didn't start showing up to me or for me until I turned 40 years old. And I'm like, okay, something got to give. I have to change the way I eat. So I changed the way I eat, but I stopped breathing for a while. So it's like, okay, Therese, you got to learn how to rebreathe. So these right here, it does something to my brain. When I smell it, it just, it makes me something. So this smell right here smells really good. So why am I doing this? It smells so good. I'm even gonna put it on my chest, because you can rub it on your body too. So this is for my digestive system. So I'm gonna even put it on my stomach, because when I tell you it smell like, I can't tell you what it smell like, because it might smell different for you, but it might smell the same. It smells so good. I smell mint, but I don't even know if it has a mint in it. It has ginger, lemongrass. So it doesn't have, I smell it. I can smell the peppermint. But when I tell you this right here, this Young Living, these oils, they smell good. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. I just want you to know that it smells good. And it's like, if you are a person that loves to smell, because I remember growing up in grandma's house, I used to love to smell grandma's house. So it's just, this making me happy. It's reminding me of grandma's house. And so, as somebody that likes to do a lot of deep breathing, I'm telling you, like, just try it out for you. Don't try it out for me. But I did put my information for where you can order if that's something that you want to do. So back to the juicing. I'm on this journey of healing different parts of my different areas of my life. And I am a spiritual healer. So you might be like, why? What does spiritual healing mean to me? So it means getting to those parts that you can't see. That means getting to the root of the matter. So, like being a victim when I was a child, like I was victimized. My peace was gone, my joy was gone, my love was gone, my safety was gone because I was violated. And for many, and people used to tell me what I couldn't do, what I shouldn't do when it came to singing, when it came to finding my creativity. It was like I was told what not to do, not what I could do. And so that stuck with me for many years. So now that I'm older, it's like I'm showing up in spaces, and sometimes I'll still be reserved because I was told what I couldn't do, not what I could do. This is all, wow, this is helping me today. So as I'm on here talking to you, it's helping me. So it was like I was always told what I couldn't do, what I shouldn't do, not what I can't do. So for anybody that's watching this, you might have these doubts in your mind, you might have these fears in your mind, but as a spiritual healer, we're going to get to the root of this thing. What can you do? What are you capable of doing? So as a spiritual healer, we find out, or I found out what it is that you can do, because I see deeper than what you think I can see. Like I can see the real you. It's just the gift that I have. It's like I look at a person and they be like, well, I can't do this. I ain't never been able to do this. But as a spiritual healer, I listen to the spirit within. I look at what's inside of you, because it's a beautiful picture inside of you. But when you have all of these layers, all of these makeups, we got to break that up. We got to break that up. And it's amazing how I was talking to a young lady. She used to be a hairdresser. She used to wash people's hairs, and she used to break up that fallow ground by shampooing their hair, and then her hands was healing, and so she used to touch them. touch the heads, and it would break up whatever was in that mind. And she was able to minister to him through the touch, through the washing of the washing of the hair. And so she was able to talk to him. So me, I'm somebody that educates. I talk. I'm a teacher. I'm a life coach, but I teach as well. And so when I speak, I'm not speaking to this. I'm not speaking to this, but I'm speaking to your heart. I'm speaking to your mind. I'm speaking to the inner part of you because I have the gift. I have that gift to be able to look at you and see you for who you are, beyond the makeup, beyond the mask, beyond what people labeled you as. Because when you start to speak, I can hear it. It's amazing what God does. And so I just want you to know, for me, I'm a spiritual healer in the aspect of getting to your mind, getting to the inner parts of you. Hey, Roderick, I love you, my brother. Good to see you. Getting to the inner parts, and I'm going to love you the way that you are. And so, me doing these essential oils, me doing the coaching, me doing the speaking, it's like I wanted to do something new. So, I'm here showing up as myself. And in the midst of that, juicing, because when I juice, I get a clearer picture, and I don't have to put God on you. I don't have to force my belief on you, because at the end of the day, if you see the way that I live, if you listen and you watch how I move, you'll want to know who the God is that I serve. Did you hear me? Like, it's a lot of things that I can say, but I'm just in a newer place in my life where I'm just being the example. I'm not going to tell nobody what's right. I'm not going to tell you what's wrong. I'm going to allow you to experience life, because when I tell you, when I was a child, they used to say, T, you can't do this. T, you shouldn't sing this way. T, you shouldn't go here. T, you shouldn't do this. And I started to believe that. And so even up as an adult, some things I were in some areas I was lacking because of what I was taught and what I believed, instead of experiencing life for what it is, because that's all it is. This is an experience. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, I am Coach T. I am a life coach. I'm a spiritual healer. I believe in doing certain things, non-traditional and traditional, but I'm a brand ambassador too for Young Living. And so this essential oils for me, it's like it's just adding to what I do. So why do I do the things that I do? Because I believe that there's some things happening. And so I'm just learning to love me. And so I just want to thank you guys for listening to me. I'm about to drink my juice. I know y'all that normally watch me juice. I have the juicing, but I'm creating this space for individuals to show up as themselves, without limits, without judgment, without anything. Just come as you are and be willing to show up for you. So when I come live, just support me. Let me know you're in the room. If you don't come when I'm live, push replay, hashtag replay. Tell me what you gain, because I want to make sure anything that I'm bringing to you is valuable. What I've learned, that I want to be a person that adds value to your life. I don't want to take away from what you already have, but add something. And I want you to add something to me, add value to my life, pour into my life. Because when you come and say, T, I love you, I see you, thank you. I need that. That's important. So that's all I have for today. I got to get back to work. I got some stuff I got to take care of. But y'all be encouraged, y'all be blessed, and continue to show up every day as yourself. And to my driven wellness, thank you for being here. I love you. God bless you all. Take care. And to my YouTubers, welcome and thank you for being here. Y'all have a blessed and amazing day. And to my sisters, I love you all. And make sure y'all let me know if y'all watch the video or not. Take care. Bye bye.